Hi, you can kind of see me. Good morning. There I am. Good morning. So, I'm playing around with hairstyles, And so today's updo is my comb, my hair clip. It's about this big. It's the gray one I usually wear. I pulled my hair up, twisted it, clipped it, and just laid it around my hair clip. It's got 2 bobby pins in it. Easy. And a yellow headband to match my hat. Now, I don't usually do yellow, but I got yellow in this shirt, so that's what I decided to go with. We're on a hair adventure, y'all. How many ways can I fix my hair? Fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you, but it's fun for me. Let's see. I see someone, so let's get back up here and let's say good morning to Lily. Good morning to Lily. There I am saying I'll be just a minute. There's Rose Kind. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, Lily texted me. I didn't see it. Woohoo! Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. Y'all, I've already got my fans running this morning. It's already 87 degrees here. So we're going to be in the 90s today for the first time in a week and a half. Now, what are you chewing on? That's my lasting pin. He cracked it, but he didn't shred it. That's my lasting pin because of my puppy. It doesn't matter where you put him. Like, you got that one off my table because it's right there. Yeah. We see you. We see you. You're not fooling anybody. And you don't look innocent. And no. Now he's going after my ruler. I shall put that up. I made me a little chart last night for music. In the middle of a pretty big music project. Oh, you never have enough music ever. Congratulations to Christina and her blanket in the fair. There's Reza. Good morning. Mrs. New York Gal. Good morning. Nightbot reminding you that, hey, you are amazing. Don't forget it. Woohoo! Well, it's 11:46 here, and for Miss Lily, it's 9:46 in the morning. So for some of us, it's afternoon. For some of us, it's almost noon, and for others, it is morning. So good afternoon to you. Making sure these days. I know, right? Let's see. Christina says it's 72 there and a high of 80. We're going to be in the 90s. That's going to feel awful. We've had it nice and cool for a while. Lily says 67 now, high of 87, and tomorrow's high is 95, possibly 105 tomorrow and Monday. That's hot. I know, time zones. They kick my butt all the time. You're not slow. It's confusing. That's all. My brother lives in Connecticut, so he's on your same time zone. And I have to remember that when I'm still up moving around, they're in bed. So I have a cutoff time for texting, calling, all the things. Well, I am happy that y'all are here. I'm Ava. This is Crafting Hour, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. And if you are not subscribed, please do so. It helps us grow. We really appreciate it. And please give us a thumbs up and a comment when we're done. If you're watching the replay, give us a comment so I know you were here, because it means a lot. We appreciate you all so much. Let's see, what am I going to work on? Oh, no, I'm not really going to work on the bag of pretzels. That's my snack pack over there. I got a new pack in there. I just dumped the whole thing in there, and that way they stay fresh, because I in no way sit down. Those will last me like the whole week long. And that's why I have pretzels there and not something else. Crackers, I'll eat. But pretzels, I can just eat like 10 and I'm good. And I can go on. So that's the best snack for me to keep there. Otherwise, I'll sit and eat the whole bag of whatever it is. I have no snack control. Yeah. Did you know that about me? Now you do. Now you do. I think I liked the pink headband better. But I'm not sure. Too late now. I'm not taking this off, but I wore the pink one last night. So I tried to wear something different. See, I got a whole bag of headbands in here. Yeah, I know. They're like, that's how they came, wadded up in there. I'm going to have to iron them and hang them up. They're pretty wrinkled. Oh, there's my hairpins I was trying to find to do my hair. I had him in here showing them to y'all. So I got all kinds of hairpins in there. These are the big fat ones that go into the mold hair form. These are invisible rubber bands. The long ones, shorter ones, and the very short ones. They weren't in there with my hair stuff. Oh well. Found them at least. There's She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Driving and listening. Well, thanks for being here. All right, I'm going to put this in the chat. I'm going to get a drink of water. All right. I'm good to go. Now, my yarn has been right here that I put aside to do this project with. Come on now. Where's it? Put it in a drawer. Hold on. Why am I getting in that drawer? It's not a crafting drawer. There it is. I put it in the drawer. Guess how many of my sweaters I've got sewn together? Let me think about it. Oh, wait, that's right. None. The sewing together is not my favorite part, but I'm just going to have to do it. It's the only way it's going to get finished. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. I don't unravel this rapple. I don't do this one. Unravel? Is rappelling part of crocheting, or did I think I just made that up? I've never rappelled before. My words came out wrong. Is that... No, that's a K. I want an H. There's an H. Maybe an I. Do I have an I? That's an H. That's a J. Maybe I'll use a J. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what size hook I'm using. There's the eye. I'm going to put that K hook up while I got this out. Okay, and that is G goes there. I don't think I have a G in here. Nope, that's an H. Okay. There's my I. There's my H. Oh, that's quite a bit bigger than the H. I think I'm going to go with the I, which is a 5.5 millimeter hook. Okay, so there's my little folder with my hooks in them. My little carry case. Cannot crochet with this on, so this has to come off. Let's see. Okay, but before I start, so I have my eye hook, I have some tan yarn, but before I get started, I'm gonna go refill my water. So right, I figured it out eventually. Christina says I still need to sew July onto my temperature blanket. Your temperature blanket is so pretty. So pretty. All right, so I'm going to go refill my water. I will be right back. While I'm doing that, I don't really have any video clips over here. So let's go look over here. And see what I got over here. That's Main Street. We all can go for a ride in the Model A. How about that? All right, here you go. And I'll be right back. I've got my eye hook. I got my yarn. I'm ready to go. So let's put some music on. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm like, it's all gone. What happened? There it is. If I get into the right section, I need to turn it down though. Okay. And then need to, oh, my nose is itching real bad. I was trying to see. I felt that one coming on. Big time. Big time. Let's see. I'm okay. It's called sneezing. Y'all must come and check on me. What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom? Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. Allergies. But I'm okay. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay. Trying to get over here to drop my link. Bear with me. Be there in just a minute. So I'm looking at the screen all crazy because I'm trying to get to it. Oh, that's not it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That and that. And then I can come over here. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. That took a minute. I didn't have my YouTube side pulled up yet. Okay. So there's the link in the chat. You can come on up and do crafting with me. You can come up and chit chat for a little bit. I'm going to be crocheting, working on this. And the only thing I ask is that you have your camera on so I can see you before I bring you up. And then once you're up, if you want to turn your camera back off, it just be your little blooper, the little icon thing, that's fine. But to bring you up, I have to see that it really is you and bring you up. Or you can just stay in the chat and have fun there. Let's see. Okay, we'll change that song. Alright. Okay, so I'm ready to commence with the crafting. Jason! Hello! Thanks for being here. Right there. Oh, now Buddy's up. You hear me talking? Let's see here. When I sneezed, your earbud fell out of your ear. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we do several lives here on this channel. I do Monday mornings I'm Central Time, so 8 a.m. Central Time. And Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time. And we have coffee, just chit chat and stuff. And then our Friday Night Live at 7 Central Time p.m. And then this one on Saturdays where we do some crafting. That's where all the crochet and crafty stuff I show are usually things I worked on during this live. So welcome. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to pin this to the top so I don't need to put it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to ban myself. I want to pin my comment. I have to do that from the YouTube side. I forgot. That's why I keep both pulled up. Okay, let me go get him. I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Here's Buddy. Here's Bobby. Oh, Buddy. Says, I hear a bunch of talking and I want out of this crate. Well, there he is. You gotta get in the back. Look, Stevie also had my popsicle holder. You can't turn your back on a puppy. That's for sure. Don't do it. Don't turn your back on a puppy. They eat your stuff. They will eat your stuff. All right. Pippi is napping with her daddy. Good morning, Betty, Stevie, and Mojo. Mojo's the only one being calm. He's in the kitchen. He pulled his blanket out of his crate, and he's just laying on the floor on his blankets. It's okay because I need to wash him anyway. This is dog laundry day. Hey, I see Lily. You ready? Okay. There's Lily T. Good morning.
Good morning. One here.
All right, here's mine so far. How's it looking? There we go. Getting longer. Hey, there's Pippi. Hi, Pippi. Pippi just turned 2 years old.
She thought somebody was at the door.
Oh.
Or I was talking to somebody outside, so she came out barking.
Oh. I'm working on my foundation chain. That's probably big enough right there.
I'm working on my Afghan.
Ah, it's so pretty. I love those colors. I like that. That is really pretty. Getting big.
I think I'm going to go around the outside when I'm done with a blue.
Well, that'd be pretty.
To finish it off. Because then it's my favorite color, my husband's favorite color, and all three of my kids' favorite colors.
Nice.
There's nobody outside. Right here on my phone. You silly. Go lay down with Gas. Go on.
So apparently last night, all of our dogs decided they love watermelon. So
Tiffy loved the watermelon too.
We had to share watermelon with everybody.
Oh yeah.
I even have a cat, Pumpkin. He likes watermelon. He's basically a dog. He will sit in line for his bites, just like the dogs do.
That's funny.
With the exception that if you get more than he does, he will slap you. A dog, not me, but the dog. You know what I mean? But they all know their names, even my cats. I never call Kitty. I always call them their name when I talk to them. So they all know their names, and I can say the name and that cat will come to me. So
oh yeah.
When I'm giving bites, if I say their name and then there's no ruckus over who gets it. Most of the time.
My cats were the same way.
Forget to hold this up so people can see it.
I can't say the Kitty. Because then Tiffy thinks it's playtime.
Yep. Our Beagle Biscuit, if he said that, he'd go look for him.
Oh yeah, she does. She plays, when we go to my parents' house, she plays with Lucy. My daughter's cat. But there's also another older cat there. And he's not so friendly with dogs.
Oh yeah, that's true. Jason says this is making him want to take up a handcraft so I can join in. Well, it's not just crochet; it's any kind of crafting, woodwork. We also do wood burning. So far I've crocheted, but it's gonna be other things too. Yeah, I have 3 sweaters to sew together, and I don't know why. I've just got this mind block of, I'll even sit down to do it, and then I'm like, because it's not my favorite part, right? I'll practice some music instead.
Well, this was the first time I picked up my crocheting in, oh, geez, 2 weeks.
I was going to say, I think a couple of weeks, yeah.
But it's getting so big now that it's hard to sit here and work on when it's hot.
Yes, New York Gal says wood burning has always been interesting, but anything sharp or warm or has burn potential, I stay away from. Yeah, I have to be very, very careful. I had not done wood burning since I was a kid in 4-H. And back then, you just kind of free-handed stuff on there, but now there's all these patterns you can buy, or if you can draw your own stuff and put it on there. There's a lot of different things you can do now. Well, that I can do. Somebody who's an artist could have always been doing it, but I'm not that gifted. I have to have a pattern. So there's a lot available. And Doug and I were talking, and like he buys patterns for his scroll saw, and those patterns would work for wood burning too. Some of them, some wouldn't, but some would. So we could get multiple uses out of the patterns.
Yeah.
In my row. Now it's starting to look like a crochet project. I got that little tail left to crochet, and then I got my first row. Woo! Christina says I'm still here making breakfast. We had eggs with cheese on them for breakfast the other day, and that was really good.
I'm going to have a chocolate chip muffin.
That sounds good. Your gal says, I like patterns. I do too. And I haven't done a wood burning project yet, but I got my set out and over there with my art stuff. And, something else I got. I don't know if I showed the box or not. I got some acrylic paint markers for my rocks.
Oh, those are cool.
We're doing some of that I'll paint with a paintbrush and acrylic paint. But for the detail stuff, I've got these markers. And on one end is a broad tip. And on the other end is a fine point tip for like making lines and drawing eyes and things like that. And I've got all these colors.
Wow.
That's a good variety. And I think it was only like $8. It wasn't expensive at all. So, finally got those. All right. There we go. Oops. Okay. I don't mean to leave your comments up there so long, guys. I get distracted when I'm crafting. Oh no, Rose Kine says my spasms throw things. Hubby won't stay in the kitchen when I have a knife. Oh no. Thanks for being here, Rose. Oh, neon flashing colors. Christina's fixing scrambled eggs with fresh tomatoes and jalapenos. I had scrambled eggs with cheese, and I sliced up some fresh tomato and ate it on the side. It was so good. Neon in general. Absolutely. Oh, I like that. That's good. Jason says my wife made some great raspberry, banana, blueberry fruit leathers, so I just ate a bunch of that for breakfast. Nice. Nice. Does everybody know what that is? Kind of like fruit roll-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Christina has some acrylic paint markers. Well, this is my first set. There were all variations in price. and how many are in the box and colors and all that. I got the $8 box, and I think I'm going to be happy with that. I haven't tried them yet, but my gosh, this is going to be an allergy day for me. My voice is about to go. Thank you. I think it's enough to go with my paints and have some fun. That does sound fancy and tasty. Love fruit leather, but it's been a hot minute. I like it too. I've never made my own though.
Christina, I need a video of the towel. Please.
Oh, is she making towels, hand towels? Toppers?
Yeah, the tops of them.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it. I mean, she showed me how she does the needle and stuff, but I just don't know how to get it going and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if she does a video, I can watch it and learn.
Yeah.
My husband bought me a set of crochet hooks.
Oh, nice.
It came with the needles for those projects like that.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how to do it, how to start it off or anything.
There's Window Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, girl.
Christina says, Dina tries to take my paint markers. I have 2 boxes. Well, they're fun, Mom. Come on.
You can do your nails with those too.
Good morning, Cheryl. Jason says, homemade fruit leather is so much better than fruit roll-ups. Those are good too. I get in trouble for eating too much of it too fast, but I can't help it if it's so good. That is awesome. New York gal. She says, I've learned the only way to learn is to teach yourself. That's why I know nothing. You're hilarious. Tell you what, a good video tutorial could be priceless. Oops. Alright, there we go. Alright, I finished a whole row. Guess what it's gonna be? How does it look on me? Is it a sweater yet? I know. I still have 3 sweaters to sew together, and I'm already starting another one. Go figure. It's almost fall. I plan to wear them all.
If you sew them together.
Yep.
Take a piece from each one and sew them to each other.
Get them all done at the same time. Okay, so the crochet pattern I'm going to use for this sweater is, it's going to be like this, where you double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and it makes the little space in there. And then you just keep doing that, and so it all looks like that when you're done. So I'm doing my first row of that. And then you skip a stitch too. So you double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch.
That's all too confusing for me. I'm doing good if I just crochet the way I do.
I usually make hats to match all my sweaters and stuff. Let's see. Right, I bet she knows all kinds of cool stuff too. And one of these days, New York gal, I'm going to try some diamond painting. It looks fun and mesmerizing and relaxing. Except for the fact that I have puppies and cats, and I don't want them knocking my beads out of the container. But I think I can pull it off. Animal safe. I don't know. Jason says, ha ha, the joy of doing projects yourself is hopping between a bunch of them without finishing any. Exactly. Yes. There's Bob. Thank you for being here. Says, God bless you both. God bless each and every one who pops by today. Thank you so much. Right. Cats and bees. How much you play? Oh, Jason says, my wife does diamond painting to relax. She's made some really cool stuff. I've seen some beautiful patterns. And if you haven't checked out this New York Gals channel, you should do that. Absolutely. Right? Meow. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to try and finish this row. Crocheting like the wind. Which today I don't think there's any wind here. I don't want to crochet that slow. They keep moving. Pull that yarn out.
I got up this morning and made potato salad.
Oh, that sounds good. I haven't even had breakfast yet.
I haven't either.
I got one more tomato left, and I think I'm going to make some more scrambled eggs with cheese and put that tomato on the side. Sometimes I chop them up and cook the tomatoes with my eggs into the eggs, but these are homegrown fresh tomatoes, and I just slice them up, eat them. So good. Let's see, maybe I should change that song. It's been on for a long time. There we go. Right? I know. I watch your channel. She says New York Gal has over 1K videos. Over 1,000 videos.
I've been sharing out Tom's channel.
Oh yeah, thank you. He's having fun with this channel.
Yeah.
I'm glad he is. Oh, Vangirl Cheryl, Lily. Vangirl Cheryl says, I dreamt of potato salad last night, Lily. Boy, all my dogs are quiet. So Stevie doesn't like to relax in his crate, but he has a blanket he pulled and he drug over to the window. He likes to be under something. So he's at the neighbor's dog just barked, so now he's got a bark. I guess I could mute him. You're a good watchdog, but no barking when I'm live. It hurts people's ears. Yeah. He's my little watchdog. He thinks he's a Doberman. Or as big as Pippi. And dangerous. Look at these teeth. Are you dangerous? Oh, he's not dangerous. He's a cuddle bug. Okay.
I'm going to hop back down in the chat for a little while.
All right. Thank you, Lily.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me up.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up. You got to get down. I can't just sit here and hold you. I'm crocheting. You're sleepy anyway. Go finish your nap. Go finish your nap. Go finish it. All right. I'm almost done with this row. Stevie. No. All right. And there we go. All right, there's my first row. Start that second row. There we go. I'll chat here in just a minute. And just a reminder, y'all can drop your channel links by typing exclamation. Yeah, I have to do it over here. Exclamation point and the word awesome with no spaces. And then the word ta-da. And Nightbot should drop your channel link just like it just did right there. So you're all encouraged to do that and check out each other's channels. You might find one that you really enjoy. And that's what it's all about, right? Having fun. Or at least for our YouTube channels, that's what it's all about. Having fun. There we go. So once you get more than one row going, it's going to make a design like this. So I have the base row that's double crochet, and then I have these, and it's a double crochet, chain one, skip a stitch, and go to the next one and with a double crochet. There it is. Hello. You can see through it. Let's see here. Hey, there's Floss. Welcome. Thanks for being here. See? All right, Lily's dropping her link. Ta-da! And there it is. My girl Cheryl is dropping hers. Ta-da! There it is right there. Little Crafts, hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I'm crocheting this morning. This is going to be another sweater. It's going to be good. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Little Crafts. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Let's see. Christina says, I fried up my homegrown potatoes with hamburger the other day. They were so yummy. Oh, I bet. I want some of that right now to go with my tomato. Jason says, from the look of New York Gal's channel, it seems like she and Ava could do some group streaming, playing games together. Oh. There's a reason I can't stream my playing. Another reason I haven't told you about. I get frustrated and I might cuss a little bit. Maybe. Fangirl Cheryl says, I'm listening as I make breakfast. Oh my gosh, if you haven't checked out Fangirl Cheryl's van, she did a short. Check out her videos too, but she did a short the other day and she stretched out in her bed and kind of the camera's like looking around the van and she looked so cozy and so comfy. I was impressed. All right, now let's see here. There's Fangirl Cheryl typing in her exclamation point awesome. And then, ta-da! Sometimes Nightbot drops the link before the ta-da gets in the chat, and sometimes the ta-da gets there first and then the channel link. I don't know. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I'm sorry for the loss, for your friend's loss. You got your walking in yesterday for sure. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's get over here. And check out something. Okay, well, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to today. Yeah, I'm going to drop my channel links in here. Now, first of all, my disclaimer is this. I have 5 YouTube channels, and I never expect y'all to watch them all. Because you already don't have enough time in the day, right? But for anybody who's interested, I do want people to just be aware that they are out there in case it's something somebody would be interested in. So this is our official music channel. And as soon as I get some copywriting done, we'll be featuring our original music. So that's going to be fun for us. We're live over there on Tuesday evenings. Then I have a meditations channel, relaxation channel, where we film nature. And it's all nature based. And then I was putting all kinds of music on there, but now I'm kind of focusing on piano music to relax to. And those are usually 2-hour lives over there. And then we have this channel, our paranormal channel, which is what it sounds like. But we also on Monday nights do moon gazing. So I have people who come to moon gazing who aren't really interested in the paranormal, but they enjoy the moon gazing live on Mondays. So we have that going on. So there's something for everybody over there, if that's your interest. And then I have one more. This is my brand new channel, which is going to be art channel. And so I've got all my supplies ready to go. And I'm going to become actively making videos over there on that channel. Probably within the next few days. So if any of that piques an interest, you can check them out. And like I said, I don't expect everybody to watch all of those channels. All right, let me get back over here. I didn't mean to leave that up there. Sorry. Little Crafts also does crochet. Nice. Your earbuds keep falling out. Oh no, I don't remember what I said. Little Crafts can also knit, but likes to crochet more. I tried to learn knitting. I have a sister-in-law that can knit everything. And I don't know why, but I just prefer crochet. You're very welcome. Nothing wrong with that. Dropping a strong word every now and then with the heat of an intense moment. When I'm gaming, right? Oh no, Floss's feet hurt from all the walking. I see Christina. You ready? Come on up. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I figured I'd come up now that nobody's at the door trying to solicit.
Oh.
And I'm done eating.
See, tell us your favorite yarn, please. I work mostly with Red Heart yarn.
So do I.
And I like the Karen yarns. And I do use those occasionally. They're beautiful yarns. But I typically use the Red Heart yarns. My favorite color of yarn is green, of course, because that's my favorite color. So how you doing? Now my dog is on. Hey. Where's my mute button?
Doggy doggies. Bye, Lily.
He's still growling. He's a tough guy. Oh, gosh. I just said you're a tough guy. Quit. Quit barking. Oh, he heard a car door. Stop,
No,
stop,
Jason.
stop.
He was not here selling cookies. He was here trying to get us to spray for spiders, mosquitoes, and wasps.
started the copyright process, and then I got all confused. So I'm waiting till I can figure some things out. But someone here, I'm sorry for the dog barking. Oh my gosh, I have to mute till he's done.
Yeah, they were trying to get us to invest too. We just sprayed, so that's okay.
He's not giving up. But yeah, I had someone here on YouTube try to copyright claim one of my original songs, and so I took them all off. I'm like, that's ridiculous, and it made me really mad.
I bet.
So I'll just do things right. It just takes longer. Monday we pick up a baby parrot to hand feed for 2.5 weeks. Mike is in for a new experience. Aww. See here. Lost. Lily wants to see the picture of the baby parrot. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, we do moon gazing every Monday night, and that features our moon photography. That's all our own photography. So what are you working on now, Christina?
A baby blanket, my temperature blanket, and I'm trying to come up with some ideas for next year's fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How fun.
They were critical, I guess, this year on the judging. That's what I got told, that they were really critical.
Depends on who they have in for that. Yeah.
Yeah, the sweepstakes winner was a it will be in my video that I've got to put together, but there it was like the American flag with a saying on it that was crocheted. So
Nice. I see Vima's Corner. Good morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. If you type !awesome.
yes, they are, Lily.
Did they do it already? If you type !awesome in the chat, it will drop your channel link. Yes, Lily watches some of all of our channels. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I see her all over the place.
She came to my live last night. My surprise pop-up live.
I missed your pop-up live. I'll have to go watch the replay.
Oh yeah, we were at bullfighters only. So it was the bullfighters for the bull riders.
Yeah.
Fighting the bulls, taunting the bulls, flipping over the bulls, getting hit by the bulls.
Oh man.
And I did it, and I went live until my phone died. So Dana loved it. She's like, Mom, I want to go again. And she had her favorite. She said, Mom, is it wrong that I think he's cute? I'm like, no, honey.
Okay, I'm just checking out Venus' channel. She's got a very nice channel. So I'm gonna drop that if it isn't already in there. There, she did. Okay, she got it. Not got it. Okay. I got your channel too, Vima. Thank you. Let's see here.
looking at all the stuff that people entered, I'm just like, oh, I could do something like that. Oh, I could do something like that. So it's got my mind going.
Yeah. Get him, Stevie. He just got quiet. Finally. Oh my gosh. He has to bark until he's sure the whole world knows he's barking. Jason says YouTube copyright claims on other people's work is shockingly common from what he's seen from the musicians he follows. That's so messed up. Yeah, I was furious. I was dumbfounded first. Then I was furious. And then I'm like, well, that's not going to happen again. No way. I worked too hard. No.
Right.
Vima is working on tulips for her upcoming video. Lily is asking if your allergies are getting to you, Christina.
Yes, they are.
Oh. There's Vima's exclamation, awesome, and ta-da! Nightbot dropped her channel.
It doesn't help that I was around a bunch of farm animals yesterday.
Yep, that'll do it too.
By the time I left, I was sneezing and yeah.
You're very welcome. Jason checked out her channel and he wants one of those duckies. She has some beautiful things. Beautiful creations there. Floss says, I try to keep up with everyone's videos. Been so busy, it's been hard lately. And, Lily says, I support my friends and family the best I can. Lily says she can hear the allergies in your voice, Christina.
And it could be all the yelling I did last night at the bullfighters.
That'll do it too, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, and then we also watched the horse pulls.
Oh yeah, I love those.
The Clydesdales, and was yelling after they finished because you got to kind of be quiet why they're pulling. So that the horses could hear the commands, and then once they were done, you could yell and clap. And I cannot believe how much those Clydesdales can pull.
Yeah, they're strong. Horsepower.
I told my sister-in-law, I'm like, imagine if it was the ox and how much they could pull.
Yeah.
Because they used to use ox before they used the Clydesdales.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think today's pretty much going to be somewhat of a lazy day.
Well, I got to do dog laundry, and then I got to wash my sheets on my bed. And then we'll see if I have energy left to wash anything else. If not, I got to wear in the dishwasher.
That's cool, Lily.
All I have left is putting the silverware in the dishwasher. Lily says, I love horse pulls. I used to go watch my family do them. Floss checked out Vima's channel. She says that strawberry looks good enough to eat.
Yeah, I think that's another thing I'm going to look at doing next year too, is you can submit your garden vegetables.
Yes.
And they judge them too. And I'm like, if I have any ready that look amazing, I might enter some of them too. Because with it being my first time doing it, I was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
And so I, only entered my blanket. But walking through and seeing what was entered and stuff, I'm all like, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. But hey, I won $2.
Nice. You could put some of your salsa in there too. Canned goods.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would want to make sure I got my flavors better before I do that.
Lily says she thinks it would make her miss her grandma and grandpa too much to go watch a horse pull right now.
Hello, Thomas.
I have arrived. That's our son, Thomas Sims Music. Drop your link, Tom, if you haven't already. Explanation point, awesome, no spaces. I got breakfast and coffee done. Had a late start today. Hi, everyone. All right. And I understand that, Lily.
You guys were the second people I sent the picture of my ribbon to. The first one was my dad.
Yeah. We were so excited. That is awesome. Thank you, Jason.
And the only reason my dad was the first one is because he had just sent me a picture of my uncle's headstone. They got my uncle's headstone up yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I get to go pick up my blanket on Monday.
Right.
But yeah, I'm trying to come up with a new blanket pattern.
If Tom would not be my brother, he would be my nephew. That's
That's
right.
what I was thinking, Lily.
We're adopted sisters, so he's your nephew.
When she said brother, I almost said nephew. Because you're my sister from another mother.
Yep. So Tom, you got ants now that you're aware of, right?
Not the little crawly ants that are nuisance. The big loving ants.
Yes. Starting the next row is hard. Once you get it going, there. Nope, it's still not. My yarn is catching on my hook or something. You know how it does that sometimes?
Yeah. Guess who wants to learn to crochet?
Come on. Okay, I got it. Ah, is Jenna gonna learn to crochet?
She wants to learn.
Lily. Oh,
Wants
Jenna. And she dropped that link right there. And ta-da!
She wants to make a mushroom.
Nice.
And I told her, well, we can get to that point. First, you gotta learn the basics.
Yep, gotta learn the stitches and the counting, right?
Yep, and how to read a pattern. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find her a mushroom kit that has the step-by-step instructions.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like even with YouTube instructions. And Lily, I will try and get a video for you on how to start the towels.
Those are fun. You know, I used to have a booth downtown where I sold stuff, and those were my biggest sellers. I kept those stocked. They flew off the shelf.
They just hurt my hands to start them. Punching the yarn through the towels.
What do you
That's
punch
the
with?
hardest part. What?
What do you punch with?
A sharp sewing needle. A big sharp sewing needle.
I found for me what works best, because it is hard, your hands hurt, your wrists hurt, an ice pick.
I tried, it wasn't sharp enough.
And it makes it easier to get my hook through there.
I tried, it wasn't sharp enough. Even Josh tried to sharpen it for me.
Oh, wow. And other than that, I use my scissors, but it doesn't look as good when you do that.
Oh.
So the ice pick works best for me.
Yeah. I used to have a carpet needle, and it was in my homemade hook case that I think accidentally got thrown away with all my good hooks.
A carpet needle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Might have to check that out.
But it went bye-bye with my case.
I'm still getting things going this morning. Lily says no rush. Well, when you get that video done, we'll all make those together. And then we'll show what all we got made. I haven't even had coffee yet. I'm still working. This is my second water, though. With my allergies like this, I figured the water was the most important thing I needed this morning.
On my second cup of coffee.
I'm going to make a pitcher of sweet tea today. I meant to make some yesterday, and I never got around to doing it.
I'm double drinking. I got water over here, too.
You know, Doug and I don't do this very often, but we both had yesterday off, and we did nothing. It was so nice just being off and doing nothing. Now, I did look through some new music, so I didn't do nothing. But we just relaxed. We weren't working.
I worked and then went to the fair. Look what I got up.
Oh, you got it up there. I'm so impressed she made that. And I always call your machine the wrong thing, but she did
Cricut.
Cricut. She designed that and made that on her Cricut. I love that. Welcome to the toilet. The cat will be with you shortly. So will the puppy. The dog to me.
I don't have puppies, but I got cats, and it never fails. The cat tries to join you in the bathroom.
Lily says, how do you make sweet tea? Well, there's two ways. There's one way that tastes the best, and then there's the quick way. I always heat my water in my tea kettle, and then I buy those family size bags. I don't let it steep very long because I'm always in a hurry. So because of that, I use 3 family size tea bags and leave it in there for about 2 minutes and take it out, and that's about perfect for me. If I wasn't in a hurry, I could just use 1 tea bag and let it sit there for a while, but I'm always in a hurry. But the best flavored iced tea I've ever had, Sawyer Ridge Farms, that's a YouTube channel. They did a video on how they make sweet tea, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna try that. So I did. He said if you make it all together, you'll have the best tea you've ever had. And I'm like, I don't know, because you gotta boil the water. I usually make a gallon at a time. Right now I'm making half a gallon at a time. So you gotta put your whole half gallon or your whole gallon of water in there, and you put your tea bags right in there, right at the beginning. And you bring it to a boil, and then you turn it off, and you let it sit there till it's the flavor that you want it to be. And you put it in your pitcher. You don't add any water after that. You just pour it, because it's pre-measured, right? You just pour all of that into your pitcher. If you're adding sugar or you're adding sweetener, and stir it, and it's done. And I tell you what, my tea has never had texture. You're like, how can tea have texture? Well, it can, because when I make it that way, it's just like velvet in my mouth. It's just so much flavor, and it's non-diluted that way. And what a difference. But I don't always have the patience to make it that way, because like I said, I'm always in a hurry. It's like when I decide I want tea, I have to make it, because I don't keep it made. I want it now.
I always grew up with sun tea, where you take it and put it in the big old glass jar, fill the jar up with water, put the tea bags in it, and then put it out in the sun and just let it go.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up on sweet tea. And so I still do it that way. And then add my sugar and put it in the fridge and just go get a cup of nice cold tea.
Yeah. How do you make yours, Lily? I quit making it a gallon at a time, because then I don't drink my water. I just drink tea. So I make a half gallon now. Lily says, I need one that says, Pippi will be with you shortly.
I've seen that.
Big girl Cheryl says, nice. I'm hoping for a nothing afternoon. Absolutely. Eva says, your sign is beautiful. Boss says, Mike woke me up, made my breakfast, took my water to the living room, and he went to take a nap. I stayed in the kitchen and finished with coffee. Now I'm in the living room listening to all of you. We're so happy you are.
Bye, Velma.
I've had iced tea, hot tea, and sun tea, but never sweet tea. Sweet tea is just, it's either sweetened or it's not sweetened. Oh no!
Sugar.
Oh no! No! I never turned my outlet on. My computer's about to die.
Oops.
Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. All right. Woo!
Yeah, I watched my battery die last night at the bullfighters, and I'm like, I gotta go, guys. My phone's about to die.
All right. There we go. Well, it was nice to meet you too, Vina. Thank you so much. So where she is 11:30 p.m. So it's bedtime. Will you sleep well? Sleep well. All right. Set it there.
I'm almost ready for a nap.
This is what my sweater's gonna look like.
Cool. I need to finish my duster.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I saved a pattern for a duster, but I haven't had the gumption to make it yet. I need to make Doug's tractor.
I gotta remember where I left off.
I know, right? That's probably what I'll work on today, is writing up his pattern.
I think I marked off the pattern where I left off at. I think. Keyword is think. I know I was working on the sleeve, the armholes.
That's the hardest part for me. I don't know why. The sleeves. Why? Everybody does it. They make it look so simple. Here it is, and you fold it and you sew it on. I just have a mental block there because I expect it to be hard, so it's hard.
Well, it's frustrating when you make a full one and then it doesn't fit you or your daughter, and so you have to tear it apart and you fold the pattern step by step by step, and it's like, well, I guess my tension must have been too tight or something.
Yeah.
Because it don't fit.
The tension, the type of yarn, even if you're using the right size hook, the type of yarn can make a difference too. So I have to really watch that when I'm working a pattern, because I typically work with red heart yarn, and maybe they were using something softer in theirs, and that a softer yarn, and that makes a difference too.
Yep. Bye, Cheryl. And yes, Lily, they finally opened the pool.
Oh wow.
And then they'll close it Labor Day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I guess a couple of weeks is better than none. I guess.
Well, they decided to hire a company to come in and clean it. But they're still cheapskates and not paying them to clean it as often as it needs to be cleaned. And so if it's not cleaned, they can't open it. So it's not open 7 days or 5 days a week or 6 days a week. This week it's been open 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes. Yesterday and today. If it's even open today.
Oh wow.
I haven't gone and looked.
Rose is having a late lunch. And girl show's got to run, charge the batteries, refill the water. Enjoy the rest of the day. Working toward that lazy afternoon. Well, you have a great day. I don't know, we've been on here an hour and a half already, but I'm okay. I'm okay to stay on as long as you all are.
But yeah, Josh took Dana swimming yesterday with one of her friends. While I was working.
Yeah.
I think it might have been open Thursday too. So I think it was open Thursday and yesterday. And then like I said, I haven't checked today. And I don't think Dana wants to go. She's too exhausted from yesterday. Can't wait to get that video of yesterday put together. It was fun.
Yeah. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, dude?
So that's probably on my agenda today, is to get that video put together from yesterday.
Well, we're out of watermelon, and I'd sure love to have some right now. We finished it off yesterday.
I don't have any watermelon growing yet. They're flowering, but they're not growing. I have a different kind of melon. It just said melon, and it's growing.
We have pumpkins growing. I don't know if they'll make it in this heat, though.
Yep, that's what I'm worried about.
Sometimes the pumpkins will get like this big, and then they just deflate.
You saw the picture of my cucumber.
Yeah. Lily's thinking about a nap.
Still no zucchini. All my zucchini flowers have all been males. No females, so no fruit. Or veggies, whatever you want to classify zucchini.
No barking. You came right to me. Did I do good, Mom?
Stevie! Hi, Stevie!
You said your name.
You're such a pretty puppy.
They'll be a year old in October. Doesn't seem possible.
They had the rescue dogs at the fair. Oh, there were some cute ones. My husband would have killed me if I would have brought home a rescue dog.
You got a new harness. And the Mojo got matching ones. We'll see how long it lasts before he chews it up. He's still in chew on everything mode.
Oh, that's not good, Floss.
Oh, squash bugs.
I've been fighting grasshoppers. And blossom rot on my tomatoes. Found a couple more with the blossom and rot on my tomatoes.
Good? Are you good now? You need your jammies? You shivering? Put your jammies on? When I run the air conditioners, he shivers. Put your jammies on. You don't have to shiver. With the window units, that air goes across the floor and he feels it. No matter where he goes, he feels it. There. That's better. Good boy. Plus, as everyone they've talked to is having problems with their gardens this year.
Yeah, in the groups that I'm in here in Utah, a lot of them are having the same issues too. A lot of people are finding the blossom and rot on their tomatoes. And the sad thing is it says it's either inconsistent watering or lack of calcium. Well, Utah isn't lacking in calcium. And I know it's not inconsistent watering. I've been overwatering because some of my tomatoes are slit. They slit when you overwater them.
Yeah.
A few of them are doing that. So it's like, okay, I can't win for losing. And I didn't think I was overwatering. I would have thought I was underwatering. But I don't know. I think it's just too hot. And no rain here.
Yeah, the heat's hard on them. almost done with another row?
I've done that too, Floss. I also give them Tums. Crushed up Tums.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. There we go.
Sounds good, Rose.
It's gonna look good.
Awesome.
Well, I guess we ought to. I have to load the dishwasher. The only thing left is the silverware to load. I better just put that right there with that project. I didn't write down what I used yet. Nothing like grabbing the wrong size hook and you can't tell till you've got about 5 rooms in that it's a little bit big or smaller.
Right.
Rip it out. Try it again.
Yeah. Plus, Tums has calcium in it.
Yeah, they do. I know
And
people who, instead of taking a calcium pill, take 2 times a day.
yeah, and so you can take and crush up the Tums and put it on your plant, around your plants, and it will dissolve into the ground and into the, where your roots are, and it will help give them that calcium boost.
Yeah. Rose, that sounds delicious.
Right.
Lily's finally got some flowers blooming. Awesome. Lily says, have a beautiful day, everyone. Floss says, what time's dinner, Rose? But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end my live. And thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to everyone who came up on the panel. Appreciate it very much. And hope everybody has a good day. And just remember that when you're struggling, if you're struggling, just remember you're never struggling alone, that we all struggle from time to time, and we can do hard things when we have to. So never give up. Keep going, even if it's baby steps. Baby steps count. So keep going. And thanks again for being here. Love y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.